names, but like Blake Baker, Ben Bannon, those were just two generic names that I thought of and that WWE actually fucking had on their game somehow.
Alright, welcome back, everyone. And of course, Blake Baker. And come on, they already had a Blake Murphy. Blake and Murphy.
Fair.
And Blake is a very common name.
But should I be more, lenient towards Jess? Yes. But my original creations, my 3 original creations that I've created through every fucking wrestling game that I've done, Blake, Ben, and Jackal, yeah, I'm gonna be biased with those 3 and say they're my favorites.
Yes, anyway. So, welcome to Raw. Oh, Joker has one more rivalry. Actually, no, it removed Dean. It removed Dean and Eric Young.
Oh, I have one free rivalry spot? Ooh.
Yeah, because it removed Dean and Eric Young. Don't know why it still says rivalry match.
I don't know either. But hey, I will take it. Well, this is literally supposed to be a one and done rivalry anyway after the match, so this works out for us.
I don't know how so. I mean, how can you call it a one and done rivalry if it doesn't last a few weeks?
Literally it's supposed to only last like a week.
Anyway, we got a pretty short show today. Joker only has 5 matches. Guys, Adam Cole.
Yeah, Adam Cole, but hey, Cole, he deserves some mic time.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, let's get started. Let's see who is going to take on the King, Zarian, at Bash at the Beach. Will it be Roman Reigns or Crimson Grave?
Well, whoever wins, I'm going to build them up before the pay-per-view. So whoever wins tonight, get ready to be booked.
Oh yeah, I also downloaded, I think, the Ruthless Aggression era Raw ring. So if you want to use that instead of the Raw's War ring, then you can. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yep, the home
Also,
of
I downloaded
Brett
a
Baker.
really nice. Anyway, we are gonna start off with Jess versus Montez Ford. Can Jess defeat the mighty Montez Ford? Honestly, I don't think so.
Well, Jess has really been sucking of late. Jess, what happened? Get your fucking head together, man. Is it because I put a lot of pressure on you? Fine, I'll put less pressure on you. And if it's not that, then I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, Jess. I'm gonna try and build you back up.
What do you think Zarian's thoughts of Jess are now, since he's putting him against the lowest ranking guy in the power rankings that isn't a female?
That Zarian's probably lost all faith in Jess. And if he royally fucks up tonight, he is out.
Well, I'll just point you back to NXT. He had a great first match, although he lost to a basic springboard powerbomb. And springboard. Well, assisted ropes powerbomb, whatever it's fucking called. He then was the first eliminated in the Cruiserweight Battle Royal, and they lost the North American title very quickly.
And then inspiring match. Like Jess's legs barely touched that table and it broke.
Well, I guess we have the King's answer. Oh!
Ow, that had to hurt.
Potential rivalry. What kind of fucking rivalry are we gonna have now?
Jess versus Zarian. The fuck?
He's not on the same level as Zarian. Hey, yes. Jess is officially out.
Well, Zarian gave Jess a win, though, so I guess it's better than nothing.
Yes, let's face it, Jess was not gonna beat Montez Ford on his own. He needed a DQ win.
Well, I'm trying to build Jess back up
Pathetic. Indeed.
on my roster.
Yeah, since we didn't have the first match, I guess we can have this Adam Cole promo. Alright, let's see who he's calling out. Yeah, so are you surprised that Zarian finally turned on him?
Well, I mean,
What the hell is wrong with Adam Cole?
I saw it coming, I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, like WWE does not. Yeah, like don't question it.
What the hell is wrong with Adam Cole? Joker, what'd you do to our boy?
I didn't do anything. This is literally WWE's doing. I think it's because his stuff is set to him being happy, and that is bad apparently in
God,
this
what
game.
the hell is doing?
Like the whole body movement is weird. WWE, what? Why? What? Why? This is why. This is why Adam Cole left you. What is he doing?
So he's talking about health issues or something. Well, be careful, you'll be cancelled like Max.
What are you doing, Adam?
So is Adam Cole pretending that he's Bailey?
I don't know what the hell he's doing at the moment.
Oh, that's fine. No, Jericho, get out here now.
Oh, he's calling out Chris Jericho. I should have figured.
Now, looks like Jericho's answering the challenge. There's the United States champion of the world, and he's acting like a bobcat.
That's Keith Lee's gimmick. Oh no.
No, we haven't seen Keith Lee in NXT for a while. Speaking of which, I'm surprised they haven't gave 2K20 out for free yet.
Same. But yeah, like there should be an interesting rivalry for the United States Championship.
Where's Adam Cole done to earn this title match? Because he's pretty much lost every given chance on Smackdown.
Well, he's did me better on Raw so far. But that.
Well, so far he is burying Adam Cole.
Oof. Jericho, you're supposed to build him up, not bury him. Don't do a John Cena. Like, Adam Cole's actually won a match on Raw. Well, so have you, so.
What is Adam Cole doing?
I don't know.
He was a snot-nosed punk. What the fuck? This is why we don't want Zarian out in the ring, because God knows what he would do. And he'd bury the entire fucking crowd.
Why is Adam Cole shaking his ass?
Yeah, we should do some of these promos more often.
Well, I want to give Jess the microphone and see what he says.
No, knowing him, he's probably gonna try and call out our king. Our beloved, benevolent king. And God help him if he does, because, well, I know he wants the WWE Championship now. But I think he won't like how close he'll get to it.
Well, it's like this.
And Zarian will make sure there's an imprint in his head with the belt.
Well, it's like this. I'm gonna start off Jess in the mid card and see what happens. Then, if he impresses me enough, I will move him to the big main World Heavyweight Championship picture. But Jess, you're gonna have to impress me for that to happen.
Yeah, I think Jericho won this battle.
Yes, Jericho won the mic. The battle of the mic. Actually, it looks almost even, to be honest.
Let's just get this over with so I can... God damn, I was reading that. He was talking about hungry and then he's gonna eat.
Hey, you're not John Silver. Stop stealing his gimmick.
I promise you, you only get one free. After that, it's my turn and I will get ugly. With that hair, I think you kind of already did it. And okay, looks like spaghetti on its head.
Get what? We'll get one what free? A title match. A match.
I'm insulted, almost insulted enough to give you the fight you're looking for. But no. Quit nice try. What the hell is he?
Yeah, if you want to see literally monkeys typing on the keyboard for, dialect, look at these promos that WWE put in this game.
I guess Jericho won. I have no idea what they were cheering about. So they want the belts. So Adam Cole clearly wants the United States Championship. And they didn't bring it up once in that promo. Yeah, Jericho won that fight. I don't know how, but he won it. You want to know something funny? I think that dialogue was better than real life WWE.
But it's still monkeys typing away on keyboards, though.
Oh, I guess this means Ruby Riott is also out of the Royal Empire. Now, Joker, where is our beloved Sasha Banks?
She is not on my show at the moment.
Yes, she is. She's employed under you.
I mean on the card, you dingus.
This guy's trying to mess with me.
That's what I mean. Not on my show at the moment. She's not on the current card.
Yeah, on second thought, I should have had. Why is the main events thing planned?
Making her way to the ring from Jersey City.
I have no idea.
AJ Lee.
But AJ Lee had one of the best theme songs ever. And what do they replace it with in this game for this creative call? The fucking Bella Twins.
And her opponent from Lafayette, Indiana,
And Ruby Riot.
It's actually kind of funny because AEW seems to be doing the reverse of WWE right now with their Titantrons. So I remember WWE did a little highlight reel of their superstars. And AEW started off with just the name with some fancy background. And now they transitioned into having some highlights. I like a Kenny Omega, for example. We get that nice view of him holding up the championships.
Yeah, this is very nice. And this match is underway.
Who is going to take on Thunder Rosa at Bash at the Beach? I say it should be Sasha, but, you know.
She's not on the show. But don't worry, I'll get the booking Sasha.
And then Ruby get her other arm tattooed.
Yes.
I guess this version's outdated now. My favorite version, or my favorite look for Ruby, and it's outdated now.
Like, she's got full arm tattoos now. Like, on both arms. So, yeah, like, this version's really outdated.
Maybe she's trying to rival CM Punk.
And who can have the most tattoos on their body?
Yeah, I think she won already.
Yeah, like, CM Punk recently got two knee tattoos, so I noticed that, like, when he was wrestling, I'm like, oh, he got new tattoos on his knees.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, so what do you think of Ruby Riot? Oh, Ruby Soho changing her finisher. Name to the No Future.
I like it.
I don't know, I was like, really? I know, it just doesn't roll off the tongue.
I mean, they can't really call it the Riot Kick. Or...
Hey, people were just calling it by default the Soho Kick.
Oh yeah, the Soho Kick.
I think that rolls off the tongue better. I know if they want to just change it to something, I say, I don't know.
Hey, but
Why don't you call it... Well, I'll just steal something since I still have The Witcher in my mind. Why don't you call it the Sword of Destiny?
Well, it's like this. Everybody got their wish that they wanted.
And Black Widow. Is Ruby Riott gonna tap out?
Ah, I missed this finisher. It's pretty good. I can't even lie
That's an
about it.
octopus stretch.
But it still looks good.
Funny, because AJ, I don't think, has ever done the Black Widow like that in the game.
But yeah, everybody got their wish to see CM Punk in his underpants and not tights. Yeah, I agree with you though. It's still weird that people want to see a almost 40-year-old man in their underwear.
Oh, the Riot Kick. That come out of nowhere.
But will it be enough to put away
Nope.
AJ? Of course not.
Who knows, maybe we will have an Eve heel turn for Jess so that Ruby can remain with the King, the Empire.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, Jess was the only babyface of the Royal Empire. Maybe that's what's wrong with Jess, is he's not a heel.
Hey, it's just booed. In hindsight, Zane probably should have came out later. Oh,
I mean, it worked.
I'm surprised we didn't get a rep bump.
Yeah, I don't know why, but you can never really get a ref bump.
Why does everyone do that?
What, taunt or...
And it never works. They never get a 3 count off of it.
Like, only heels have it, so, like... And yes, I agree, it never works. The dirty pins never work.
That would have been underwhelming if AJ Will won off of that. Pretty good first match. Well, I think I know who's going to win. And the Black Widow. Yep. It's going to be AJ Lee versus Thunder Rosa.
Now, okay, that should be an interesting match.
See, Joker, this is why Zarian's smart. He eliminated the weak link of the group in favor of the boss. And to be fair, Jess was the weak link.
Like, Jess literally didn't fit in the group at all.
Oh, he fit there, kinda.
Kinda, but did he really fit in like Bad Money did? With Zarian, quite literally. No. Like, literally, if you put Bad Money and Zarian alone together, yeah, they look like a dominant faction. You put Jess there, you're like, who's this
Here is your winner,
poor kid that's with them? He must be with them because they feel sorry for him.
I didn't remember to take Paul Heyman off of Jess. Yeah, congrats to AJ Lee. And here we are, the Television Championship match. I can't wait for y'all to see the new Television Championship. And yes,
Hey,
it actually says WWE Television Championship and not TV Championship.
Well, it's like this. Like, we are either going to see a new television champion tonight because, like, this belt is fucking cursed. Everybody who has won it has either lost. Actually, no. Dean and who was it? Oh, Christian. They were the only two people to successfully defend it once. Their first
Bobby
time.
Roode?
Bobby
He defended
Roode
it.
lost. Bobby Roode
Yeah, he got a
lost.
successful defense.
Successful defense means keeping the championship.
He
Oh, well.
did. He defeated someone.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Okay, so there's only been 3 people to retain the championship. Once.
Don't know about you, but I preferred Sanity's Titantron when it was Sanity written on a wall.
I agree. But yeah, like, we've only had 3 successful defense with this title. How does that make you feel, Spectre?
Say again?
I said, we've only had 3 people successfully defend the television championship once, then lose it. How does that make you feel?
Who are those 3?
Dean, Christian, and Bobby Roode.
Ain't forgetting about the Beast. They defeated Ricochet. And he defeated... Well, he won it back at NXT TakeOver. I don't care what you say, Brock totally won that match. And Dean was down for a count of 100.
But the game broke. So, okay, I will include the Brock in there. So we've had only four successful champion defenses.
I'm curious if Eric Young had anything bad to say about NXT. Or if it was just his main roster run that he hated.
He loved his time in NXT. He just hated his main roster run because he felt like he wasn't being used like he should have been.
Oh, I can say the same thing for Joker's Universe mode. I don't remember how big of a pop he got when he was revealed to be the leader of Sanity.
Yeah, like, WWE should have fucking capitalized on it more.
It was funny. There it is, Joker. Doesn't it look beautiful on our champion?
Yes, it does. Now, Dean, will you be the 5th person ever to successfully defend that title, or is Eric Young gonna take it right away from you now?
Now, being of Eric Young's overall, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a job match. Shit, maybe I'm gonna put Eric Young's overall up a little.
I know what Eric Young can do. Like, I love Eric Young. Like, shit, I watched him, like, grow in TNA to be what he was, and when he signed with WWE,
Yeah, they had that mock Daniel Bryan run. Yeah, doesn't it look so much better, Joker?
I guess so. Yes.
Introducing
But I know what Eric Young can do. That's why one of the reasons why I wanted him, because I can actually book him how he was supposed to be booked.
Eric Young.
And this is his first appearance in the whole month that we've been doing this.
Hey, it's better to get him on now and start using him.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE.
But yeah, I'm glad Eric Young is back in TNA.
Ambrose.
A company that appreciates him.
How's that? Now that you can see it in game, does it look better?
A little better, yes.
Eric, you're not winning the title. I can assure you of that.
And if Eric Young does win the title,
I'll be surprised being his overall. Well, this isn't going to be a job match. So who knows, maybe we'll have a chance after all.
like, I literally put Eric Young against, I think, his best matchup for a debut, and Dean.
Oh, I thought you tapped for a moment.
Like, Eric Young can literally show off his skills.
I'm surprised I have all the people you give him the shots. Hey, then again, I would say, does this mean that Dean's going to be defending against Killian Dane next week? Or Alexander Wolf? But, yeah, it's being defended on Smackdown too, and we all know he's going to lose it. Who is he going to lose it to? Well, he already knows this opponent. He has faced this opponent. He has lost to this opponent. He is taking on Bobby Roode.
Like, the amount of times we've flip-flopped this title between people is crazy.
Hey, Bobby Roode wants revenge. And since he can't get on Taker right now, he wants to reclaim the title.
Fair enough. And a Stinger Splash and a miss.
Oh, Sarah, have you checked out that Wrestling Empire game?
No, but I will. I think I've already seen it, but I will check again.
It looks like an old school wrestling game from the 90s.
Ah, yes.
It kind of looks like that New Japan wrestling game on this.
I gotcha.
I can tell you this, if they have a career mode like that, then it's going to be great. Then the game is apparently made by one guy.
Really?
And it has a very positive on Steam. Yes, I hear that apparently reviews for Deathloop have been getting purged.
Really? Why is that?
Because the game is broken. And that they put on the worst anti-cheat in history that ruins the performance for the game. Oh.
What kind of anti-cheat?
I forget what it's called, but apparently it's, well, goes deep. Basically, it goes deep into your computer's files and, well, pretty much almost spies on them, essentially. It basically just has its way with your PC.
Ah.
But, and it sucks at being an anti-cheat because it's almost immediately defeated the next day.
Oh.
So apparently they use this to counter What?
What? Oh my god, Eric Young won.
Alright, was that his finisher?
Yes, his finishers were the top rope elbow drop and the pile driver in the NXT.
His finisher is actually the break of sanity.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, that wheelbarrow neck breaker.
Here is your winner and new
But yes, Eric
I'm
Young
impressed.
champion.
Eric Young also did use the top rope elbow drop as a finisher.
I know that.
Yeah, see, that's why I put Eric Young against Dean. Good job, Young. Good job.
Yeah, what was I talking about before I got blown away by Eric Young actually winning?
The anti-cheat being
Yes.
defeated the very next day.
Yes. So, they used this cheats. They also used it for Prey 2. The 2016 Prey. Good game, you should check it out. And don't worry about what I told you about that anti-cheat, because they removed it a month later from Prey. And that's what Bethesda has a track record of. They use this to counter privacy for a day and ruin pretty much their launch window, and then they remove it a month later.
Ah.
So they essentially so they essentially kill the performance at launch in favor of countering some piracy that ultimately gets worked over after a day. From what I hear, the people pirating the game broke it in 15 hours.
Ah.
Don't know why Bethesda keeps using it. Maybe they're stupid. Yeah, here we go. Bruce Underhill versus Ben Bannon, and the king is here. We're gonna get to see our glorious king for a second time tonight after he graced us with his presence to bash Jess over the head. Yeah, so any status update on Jess? What has happened to him?
Well, all I know is he broke a television. Jess, that's coming out of your fucking paycheck. And someone get him to the doctors because he put his hand through it. Not smart, Jess. Not smart.
Ah, too bad too, because they could have formed a good tag team after that one match. In the night, there were two strippers dancing their way to the ring.
Accompanied by Ace. And from Cherry Hill,
Maybe we should rename them to the Iconic Strippers.
Oh my god, the Iconic Strippers. Oh.
Or the Stripper Duo.
No, I think they're fine as the Ace Strippers. I mean, like, this fits the verse
Joker,
so
how did we get one of my favorite cards that I've ever made, and we put him into a male stripper group?
One of my favorite cards I've ever made.
One you didn't even want. Speaking of which, what was your friend's reaction to Bruce and his meteoric rise in this universe series?
He's like, he didn't think the gimmick would get that far, and neither did I, but hey,
Yeah.
I'm happy it is where it is, to be honest.
from New York.
Well, he's coming out to the hardcore style, and Ben Bannon representing the blue as always.
Of the WWE.
Yep. Well, at least one of the Kingdom or the Empire's members is representing a Raw title.
Not by choice, I can assure you.
Zaren's probably like, give this fool some pity. Where his
No,
pathetic
you.
pity.
And Zayn's just on Raw to win the World Championships. He doesn't care about anything else on Raw. Doesn't care about the mid-card garbage championships. No offense to our tag team champions, but hey, they got the best tag team championships, the WWE Tag Team Championships, held wonderfully by Ben Bannon. Oh, it's Ben Bannon in the ring, not Blake Baker.
Yes.
So yeah, he was representing the blue.
Technically, Ben Bannon's always representing blue with his fucking hair.
Yeah, so if you're wondering why, well, Blake Baker has the Hardcore Championship, pretty much after his matches and undefeated tag team record so far, he has declared himself the king of Hardcore. And he has now declared himself the new Hardcore Champion of Raw, which Joker has accepted and has officially recognized the title.
Well, I mean, I couldn't really argue with Blake Baker because him and Ben Bannon are both technically undefeated. And I'm like, I might as well give him the championship. And it might be good to have an undefeated champion so far.
Now, you know, it'd be crazy.
Hmm.
What if Bad Money loses this match tonight? What if the male stripper, the technician, hits the piercer and wins?
I mean, like, if
Hey, I kinda called it penetration.
yeah, okay. I'd rather us call it the piercer than the penetration because, like, that's too on the nose.
But his outfit isn't.
I mean, like, I want him to be flamboyant. He's flamboyant.
Oh, so what was your friend's reaction to Jess losing all 3 matches?
He said, Jess is doing so well in the AWA series that I'm doing, and he says, Jess can't even do good in this series? Like, what happened to Jess? And I said, I don't know. What did happen to Jess?
And I take it he really enjoyed that tag team match between the Empire and the Faces of Fear.
Oh, yeah, it's like, he thought Jess and Zarian made a wonderful tag team.
Yeah, it looks like Zarian disagreed. He's probably going to be heartbroken once he finds out that Zarian and Jess are gone. One night stand. He's having a one night stand with Ben Bannon. Now he's having it with Paul Heyman. Oh, the hook and ladder.
I mean, Paul's doing his job like he's supposed to.
And he likes his one night stands.
Yes, Bruce does like one night stands. Oh, and a kick to the injured knee. Oh, not really injured, it's just surgically repaired.
Oh! That hurt.
Yes, that had to hurt. Ow. And the trip. Oh, the knee! Fuck! Bruce! You know he has a history of knee injuries!
Why do you think I said that to hurt?
Yes. He's fucking stretched out the hamstring.
Oh! The spinning heel kick. And
he calls that the goodnight kiss. Ow!
And the Empire.
Break it up. Oh! The triple powerbomb! I mean, the ref is just gonna let this happen. Triple powerbomb. Poor Bruce.
How did he kick out of the triple powerbomb? I'm still wondering why the ref allows that.
I mean...
And he knows who's paying the bills. It's not you. It's the king.
He knows who has his paychecks in order. But I still love seeing the triple power bombs come out of nowhere. And Ben Bannon
I
doing
personally
a Randy
preferred the Paul Heyman, Ruby Riott, and Jess one from the top rope.
Yes.
That was funny.
Ben Bannon was doing the classic Randy
And
Orton.
the jackpot. And Dragon Sleeper.
Wow, Bannon rarely brings out the Dragon Sleeper.
Well, it doesn't help him.
I mean, it can weaken Bruce a little bit.
I'm surprised Bruce hasn't gone for the piercer.
Me too, or his other finisher. He's hit both of his signatures, the one night stand and
another triple powerbomb.
the kiss goodnight.
And the triple powerbomb.
Puts away Bruce.
Oh, Ace. He saves his tag team partner from being humiliated.
Oh, thank God, Ace. Oh my God, Ace. You little bastard, I love you.
Why does everyone have the fucking triple powerbomb? Why does everyone have the grand swing, the triple powerbomb, the whatever?
Well, I put it on all my characters because it makes for You know, in very good moments, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Especially the triple powerbomb.
Well, what? A headlock? I don't fucking know what this is.
I don't. It's like a bossing crab. It's literally like the game over, but not as effective.
And oh, Bruce Underhill goes out of the ring.
I mean, like, smart move.
Oh, I don't mean by his own will.
Oh, well, that's not. Well, I mean, good move by Bannon, I guess.
And Bannon just power slammed him out of the ring.
Yep, I think, and a snap suplex on the floor.
Oh, was he going for the piercer?
He might have been.
And the grand swing.
Ah, the swing. Well, at least Ben Bannon's looked good in this match. And so has Bruce. Bruce has took a lot of offense from Ben Bannon. And the Kingdom. He took two triple power bombs. I almost said 3 triple power bombs.
Oh, I tried interfering as Ace to save the match from ending, but Bruce kicks out at 2.
Oh, thank God. You're like, I don't want the match to end this way, but you're like, well, I don't have to interfere anyway, because Bruce is doing Bruce things. And Ace throws in a chair. Wow. Bannon, don't. Okay, thank God. You didn't do the pile driver. Ah!
Oh, what is he going for here? The suicide dive.
Bruce with a suicide dive. Ace, move! Ace!
Alright, this is probably match of the night, isn't it?
Yes. I mean, this has been a really good match, Joe. Shit. And I think Bruce was going for a Mechanoku driver on the floor, and Bannon reversed it. Ah, Bruce getting in the ring.
And that's the move that I defeated Joker with in 1 minute.
What, the net breaker?
And oh! Spinning brainbuster. Oh, for crying out loud again.
Another triple powerbomb. Ah, Bruce, no. Oh, he has officially been hit with 3 fucking triple powerbombs. The ref's like, yeah, I'll continue to allow this. Ref, why haven't you thrown them out yet? Oh, well, you're throwing out Zarian. Ah, the managers have been ejected. Ah, you didn't even need to be Ace at the moment.
He's not even paying attention to me.
Yeah, you're better off like. Yeah, like just. Yep. Alright, here we go again.
Now Paul Heyman is still in.
Yep, Heyman's still in, but Zarian and Bannon, well, Blake have been ejected, which I can finally agree. Thank God, ref. Ow! Now Bannon's attacking Bruce's knee.
Now that's the end. Ben Bannon wins.
With a top slash. Oh my God. really good match, though, you know? I mean, Bannon.
Yeah, that,
Up,
you know, that referee throwing them out probably saved the match.
yes, like, the ref's like, okay, 3 is too many, you're out.
Here is your winner.
But Bannon using a Superfly splash to put away Bruce.
And once again, the Royal Empire proves why they are the best.
Hey, but that was not a throwaway match either. That was a really good match, too.
So now Zarian has come to me and asked, why are the Ace Strippers gain a title match when they have been defeated?
They have to be defeated in tag team matches. So far, they are undefeated in tag team matches. That's why.
But if they can defeat him in a one-on-one with heavy interference, then what makes you think they're going to win in a two-on-two?
With a lot of heavy interference.
Exactly. Hey, there we are, main event. Yeah, a lot of unexpected things.
Yeah, it's a lot
We
of
had Adam Cole dancing around like he's like he's Bailey. We had Jess being turned on by Zarian and being rightfully kicked out after that horrible performance. And he was the first guy eliminated from the fucking Battle Royal, for crying out loud, by his own partner.
Bannon was probably liking the Battle Royal. Well, I know where this is going to head. Goodbye, Jess.
Making his way to the ring.
How was your friend's reaction to that save from the Doomsday device?
65 pounds.
It kind of blew his mind a little bit, not gonna lie.
Zarian made it just at the nick of time.
Oh, yes. Like, that Doomsday device would have ended that fucking match, man. But Zarian broke it up. And hell, Zarian was trying to break up the last pin attempt, too. He was just a little too slow.
Yeah, Joker. Do you want to use the 2006 Raw Arena? I think it was 2006. Or do you want to continue using Raw is War?
I will continue using Raw is War now.
I know, I was going to ask if you wanted to rebrand as AEW. But this is Raw versus Smackdown.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. The former World WWE Champion. How pathetic. And he thought he could challenge the King. Also, what's your friend's reaction to Zarian now holding 2 of the top prizes?
He believes that Jackal's gonna take one of them from him.
Oh yeah, why do you think the match was postponed? Even Zarian believes that's gonna happen. Hey, he'll try his damnedest to hold his record intact.
I mean, like, I believe the Zarian Jackal match is gonna be a really good match, though.
Well, it's time to fear the Reaper. Yeah, well, who'd your friend think was going to win this match?
And his opponent.
He says his money's on Roman.
Weighing in at
He doesn't think that Crimson Grave, the undefeated...
the Reaper, Crimson
Actually, no, he lost.
Grave.
He lost to Jackal.
Well, technically that wasn't an official singles match.
They were the last 2 in the ring.
Well, I will count this as his first actual singles match. So he can be either undefeated by beating Roman, or he can be defeated by Roman.
So you get the Rose War with fire coming up, and then the Reaper rising from the ash.
So, Crimson, you're either gonna make a, spectacular in-ring debut and defeat Roman and start an undefeated
Or he's
streak.
gonna get a guillotine.
Basically, yes. It's either gonna start out well for Crimson or it's gonna end horribly for Crimson.
Yeah, let's see who's gonna win this main event. Will it be the Reaper, or will it be the Big Dog? Does he have a different... Yeah, the head of the table. I guess he's no longer that anymore. It's... The new head of the table is Zarian.
And Crimson Grave already showing off his freakish power.
And his athleticism.
Yep.
And his high flying capabilities that we haven't seen that much of.
That is true. So, Crimson, he's another one I'm going to try and build up as a big monster. I just want to see how well he can hang with a Roman. Ow!
Uh-oh.
It's still weird seeing Crimson throw people around the ring like that.
Oh! Oh, the taste of pain. I guess now you see who he's more worried about.
He's more worried about Roman. Oh my god, Zarian graced us with his presence 3 times tonight.
And who knows, maybe he found the next member to join the Royal Empire. I did say I wanted original characters for this, and Crimson Grave is original.
I mean, like, yeah, it could start out kind of like as a feud, but then Zarian can mentor Mr. Grave.
Also, speaking of original characters, where's Professor Death?
Oh, yes, he will be on next week's Raw. Don't worry, I have not forgot about Death. Death just asked for some time off. Then he threatened me with a butcher's knife if I didn't give it to him.
Are we gonna get a count-out victory? Okay, nope. I thought we were gonna get a count-out victory. Well, I'll get both men counted out.
Yeah, that would have been awkward.
Hey, you can't say that's Raw tactics because Zarian didn't try and attack them both.
True. Well, I mean, like, if the match ends in, like, a double count-out, that would mean
the
it'd
Red
be a triple
Harvest.
threat.
Oh, and a rope break.
Well, yep.
So much for the Blood Harvest.
Yep. Fucking ropes. That would have put Roman away too, I believe. Hey, but either way,
beautiful move by Crimson Grave. You don't see a man like that do that. And Dragon Sleeper. Again, rope break.
Jesus Christ. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about Death. I will bring him back. He just wanted some time off. What I gave him, because he's Death, and I don't want him to try and murder me. Quite literally. He threatened me with a butcher knife.
Oh. What match these two are having, yeah?
Yeah, like, shit.
They say this match is better than Bruce Underhill and Ben Bannon.
Not yet, but it could get there. I'm not gonna lie. It can get
Oh. Oh. Is that the end for Roman Reigns? Nope.
Oh, he... that was a nice dodge of the Superman punch, though.
I'm surprised Roman could even get up to him.
Well, like, Crimson literally stepped out of the fucking way of the Superman punch, so...
And he's unloading on Roman. God damn it, you people quit. You never win.
Ah, the dirty kin, yeah, they never work.
Oh boy, is this Roman? Is he gonna win?
I
Oh.
don't think so. Ow. Roman hits that beautiful drop kick, the drive-by.
Nope, Crimson Grave kicks out. That was an OMG, by the way.
Yes, I know. But yeah, like this is like we followed the good match with this good match. Like holy shit! Well, next week on my show, I want to see how Ace does against Blake Baker.
Ah, yes, so when Blake Baker wins, then we can call off that match. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. What's he going
Nope.
for here? He's
That
going
one's
for
in
a... Nope, Roman reverses. Roman reverses the Blood Harvest. And Superman Punch. Is that the end for Crimson Grave? Roman Reigns will be going to Bash at the Beach.
Wow, he wins with another Superman punch. Holy shit.
I guess it's fitting that Roman wins and I attack Roman.
That is true. So that sets up the future, maybe partnership between Graves and the Royal Kingdom, or Royal Empire.
It's just a grave. It's not Graves. Grave. It's one grave, not two.
Here is your winner.
But I have to use it in that context for that sentence. It's Graves is apostrophe S. Graves is partnership between Graves.
Yep, look at that, Joker. #1 contender for the World Championship.
I mean, like, he did lose the title, so fitting that he gets his rematch.
Bash
He
at
did
the
have-
beach. I will bury Roman Reigns 6 feet under in the beach sand. And then Joker will have to wash him up with the tide.
Well, it is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, we want to get as much use out of the beach scenery as possible. Every match will be Falls Count Anywhere at Bash at the Beach.
That's stupid.
Well, I want people to be able to see the nice scenery that I made, so shut up!
Well, I guess we have a very high rivalry between Roman Reigns and Zarian.
Oh, very high. Nice. Nice.
The bastard will regret this.
Well, Zarian's probably thinking he should have took the pin to grave.
Oh, CM Punk versus Kane.
By God, it's gotta be Kane.
Valen Navid versus Rowe.
Hmm.
And Zarian versus AJ Styles. You already know, Joker. WWE Championship. The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line in this. Will the King get everything that he's ever wanted?
Well, Zarian wants everything. Well, Zarian literally just needs Ben Bannon to win the television championship and someone to win the cruiserweight championship, and then he'll have almost all the championships in his faction.
Oh no, you misunderstand. As I said, since that we're not NXT anymore, we can't hold all the gold. So that is finished. Now, it's only capture every world championship. And this is Zarian's last one. And then he will be truly the undisputed champion before his match with Jackal.
Yeah, if Zarian loses the NXT championship, he's out of NXT. He cannot return.
Anyway, so who is going to face Eric Young? Decisions. Well, you gave me the perfect person. Oh, you want to know who it is?
Who?
It's not going to be Bobby Roode. It's going to
Really?
be Ben Bannon.
Ah. Ben Bannon. Yeah, like literally, like Ben Bannon is the one that needs to capture this title and bring another championship towards the kingdom.
Zelina
Vampire.
Vega. I just have two managers, one for one for them and one for me. Nah, we'll keep Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Now that title's coming to the blue brand, and it's never gonna be leaving afterwards. Hey, you're worried for your boy, aren't you?
Well, he did just win the title, and I know how the fucking karma of this damn title works. Eric Young
We
is
already got a
gonna
new
be...
champion.
Yep. Well, and we're probably gonna have another new champion in Ben Bannon, so we might as well call Ben Bannon the new television champion.
Hey, guess what?
Hmm.
Soon, you can be calling Zarian the new undisputed champion. Anyway, we're going to have a cruiserweight match. It's going to be Tommaso Ciampa alongside Johnny Gargano. And I can
Ooh.
finally do it. And he is going to go one-on-one. He decided for the first ever time on Smackdown, he will defend the title against an upcomer. You want to know who it is? It's the man that defeated the mighty Aleister Black, Tony Nese.
Tony Nese.
So yeah, we got 3 title matches tonight. So match 1, Kane versus CM Punk. Lars Sullivan, Mr. Money in the Bank himself. Can we see a cash in tonight?
Possibly.
Alright,
You
that
never
ruined
know.
the mood.
Hey, but Zarian can say he was undisputed champion for a night.
Kind of ruined the plans that I have in mind, but yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Like,
Lars Sullivan is going to be taking on Christian.
I feel bad for Christian.
Ben Bannon versus Eric Young for the television championship. That title's turning blue tonight. Valen Navitz versus Rowe. I really need to put Vertigo as his manager. I think that should be interesting. Tony Nese versus Tommaso Ciampa for the Cruiserweight Championship. And finally, AJ Styles versus Zarian for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Zarian will collect all the gold. He will have every World Championship on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. He will be the undisputed champion.
Until Jackal takes the belt away from him. And
Stop ruining the moment.
And Lars Sullivan possibly cashes in on him.
And I can actually make that happen if I want.
No, let it be random. It'll be funnier.
No, I can have that for the championship right now anyway. Yeah. We'll do each of these high. No, I don't want to reset the universe. Anyway, are there any news? Johnny Gargano has been cleared. I didn't know he was injured. Alright, that was when he fought Zarian.
Yes, and Zarian did a lot of damage to him.
I seriously not get any news from Raw. Well, I know what happened on Raw.
The only thing that we got news for that happened on Raw was Eric Young winning the television.
Oh, okay, so this is now. He's cleared. He's fully cleared after right now. Alright,
so-
Eric Young has won the WWE Television Championship. Adam Cole
Wow.
called out the champion to the ring and directly challenged him for a title match, knowing it would look bad for him to refuse. Jericho responded as expected and gave the challenger what he wanted, warning him that he may be in over his head. Where did that happen? I didn't
Well,
see
it's like
that.
this. Zarian must have fucked up Johnny Gargano really badly if he's just now getting cleared.
Yeah, I forget to mention that. No. I won't spoil that right now. Eddie Guerrero is the current champion. Who's the #1 contender? I believe it's CM Punk. No, it's Dolph Ziggler. Alright, CM Punk's in here. So yeah, he's #6. So yeah, he'd definitely be in line for the Intercontinental Championship. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea for this television championship match. So, Joker, choose.
Choose?
Yes, it's going to be a fatal four-way elimination match.
Ah.
It's going to be Blake, Ben Bannon, Eric Young, and, wait for it, Prince Pretty Tyler Breeze. Hey, who is the one from Raw you want to be in this match? To SmackDown to Raw. Who's your Raw guy?
Ooh, my Raw guy. Ooh, I got a lot to pick from, to be honest. I think I know who I want.
I swear to God, if it's Dean fucking Ambrose again, I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
He lost. He can't challenge for the title again until Eric Young loses it.
That's not how the rule works.
Yeah, that's how I thought it worked in my head. So shut up.
Okay, pretty much this. Whoever is holding the championship, whoever loses to them, they cannot challenge for the title. If someone loses the belts, then it resets and everyone can challenge for it, including the former champion for a rematch.
Ah, okay.
If they lose the second time, then they can't challenge.
I will throw you a little bit of a curveball.
I doubt that, but hit me. Is it gonna be Montez Ford? Ace.
Yes.
Okay. Can't say I expected Ace. I was expecting Jess, but okay.
Nah, Jess would have been too fucking obvious.
Or Crimson Grave. I guess you don't want him to hold the title again, because if he does, then he won't get his awesome entrance.
I mean, I would like Crimson to eventually hold the title, but...
He did. He held the other championship. He had the NXT championship before it came to the rightful owner.
So there, we have 2 Raw superstars, 2 SmackDown superstars. Wow, this is gonna be an insane television championship match. Now this is literally guarantees we're gonna have a new fucking champion.
Yeah, and here's the funny thing, if Eric Young manages to win, all of them can't challenge it for again until he loses.
And if Ace wins, that's gonna be
Then it
ironic.
resets. Again.
Van Manen wins, it resets. Again. Tyler Breeze wins, it resets. Again! So...
Yeah, we will see for SmackDown whenever we choose to do that. I am sure Joker's looking forward to seeing if AJ Styles can break the undefeated Zarian.
Nah, that's Jackal's job, not AJ's job.
Hey, it could happen. Imagine if it's a job match.
And Zarian wins and AJ literally just dies in the ring.
Defend the World Heavyweight Championship and show your strength. Well, AJ, you're going to be doing that against the King himself. The WWE and NXT champion.
Hey, but look who's below you a little bit.
Ben Bannon. Oh,
Go
Jackal.
for- Yes.
Well, he has to worry about the tag team champions, not me.
Well, technically he has to worry about you on NXT because he's a challenger for your NXT championship.
Oh, Tony Nese is number 12. He wants to defeat Samoa Joe. God, that would be a job match if I ever saw one.
Well, just give him the match once against Samoa Joe.
Huh.
Let
Goal.
him get it out of his system.
Time to leave Dash Wheeler behind. Scott Dawson's goal. I'm not breaking up the fucking revival. Defeat Samoa Joe and become an icon in the industry, Brock Lesnar. Brock, you already did that in like 16 seconds. Do whatever it
Brock.
takes to become #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, Rusev. Well, who knows? We might see the return of Rusev. He's been off recovering. Work
From
with
the
the
Sammy
partner to
Guevara.
defeat Aleister Black. Aleister Black's not even on my show anymore, Johnny.
Yep. I got him.
Valen Navitz. Take on anyone. Yeah, it seems like Valen. Shinsuke. Take on anyone. I forgot I had Shinsuke. Maybe I can team Leo Rush and Ricochet.
It's always a thought.
The Speeding Bullet. Wow, Rusev is actually higher ranked than Eddie Guerrero. I don't like Aleister Black. Time to take him out. Dude, you're Mr. Money in the Bank. Why are you worrying about a Raw guy? My partner and I will get rid of Luke Gallows. The Good Brothers aren't a thing anymore, Sheamus. Don't worry about it. Oh, Andrade, he wants to get the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep.
Maybe I'll make him big. Oh. So, Pete Dunne wants the Cruiserweight title. Maybe we'll see that at Armageddon. Tommaso Ciampa versus Pete Dunne.
Maybe.
Dolph Ziggler wants the Intercontinental Championship. Dolph, are you trying to beat Chris Jericho's record? Oh, Darby Allin, he wants the Intercontinental Championship. Hanson wants to leave. Iron Rowe wants to leave Hanson behind.
Oof.
Win a match with Kyle O'Reilly. Why do you want to win a match with the Raw guy? Go after the Intercontinental Championship. Ty Dillinger. Ty, you're my lowest ranking guy. Why would I give you that spot? Yeah, so there's my power rankings, and we'll see you next time.